Okay guys, welcome back. This is DJ Kirby123 bringing another episode of Pokemon White. Last time we took on the gym. This episode we're gonna do the final event in the city. So I'll be right, and of course the live caster's Rain. It's supposed to be Belle. She just challenges you a match right before you leave the city, which is just great. I just wish I could leave the city since it's a big place. There's probably more events, but this one's far the most important event. So I'll just be right back until I do the event, because I'm not bothered. Okay, I'm back. I just went to grab my grab the Pokemon I need for the event. But in order to do this event, I didn't put it on my first in my slot, so this event can activate. So all you basically have to do is just go inside this city and talk to that little boy over there. Something special is gonna come up, and I sent up my Celebi for some reason and Lula. And turns purple dust, it turns out to be a Zorua. This special event you can only get from Wi-Fi, because it's part of the anime, I guess. That's the only reason why they have Wi-Fi events. But yeah, it's only available if you can get the code, the Wi-Fi from the Wi-Fi event. And I just forgot that you need the extra bag space. That's just great. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Sorry for that slight silent pause, but I was too busy into the game, and I can catch it now since I deposited my Elvis monkey. I'm probably gonna use a quick ball since I don't think I'll be using that bird, because quick balls aren't that good unless you can catch it on your first shot, or roaming Pokemon, which there's only one, but I'm probably using my Master Ball on. Since I'm gonna give nicknames to every Pokemon I catch, I'm gonna call this one Zorua. But I'm a slow typer, because you should have seen that if you've seen my other episodes. Yep, and I'm relieved. And she exited for some reason, and she gave us a free Zorua, so I can't complain. I just need to quickly put them into my inventory, put both Psybeam and Zorua, and grab my HM slave. And we're back, so sorry for all these pausing, but I really want to cut things short. And I suggest you save right at this point, because once you get halfway, there's no turning back. Unless you want to lose, which is a bad thing. And half of your money goes to Belle. And we don't want that, because we're that poor. Oh yeah guys, I hope you guys like the new sidebars, because I might as well put only one sidebar, because two sidebars is probably making the screen too small. That's the reason why I made one big one instead. I hope you guys like it, because the old one was made by my good friend Kershio, but he decided to use it as well, but I want to be slightly different to him, so I decided to make my own sidebars. I know it's not good. You guys are probably complaining, "Ah, this sidebar sucks." Get back Kershio's. I will, unless I get a couple of comments saying that this sucks. But I personally like the sidebar, because now I don't have to add that much tags, since they're all in one sidebar, so that's awesome. Yeah, but if you guys don't like the sidebars, because this is all about you, I care about you guys commenting. So yeah, if you guys don't like it, I will get Kershio's sidebars back, because I haven't cleared it yet. And yeah, Belle starts with a Haderia, which has the Intimidate, which is the reason why I put Bob, not because I accidentally put up the front slot, because I'm way too smart for that. I'm way too smart to accidentally not switch. Because I just did put it in to take the Intimidate, and Zeus is gonna have the XP share for a long time, because Zeus sucks now. He probably will get good until he evolves, but yeah, most of my Pokemon aren't good until they evolve, except for Bacon. Bacon's the only good Pokemon right now. Oh, and Venom as well, because Venom is awesome. Alright, Munna, I'm dreading that you will use the Psybeam and kill Venom in one shot, but I'm gonna bug fight you. And it lives with a little help. Bitch. Alright, that's it. You're gonna die next shot. I don't care if Venom falls asleep, because Venom can take anything. Belle. I thought you weren't smart enough to use items, but Belle does use items. That's the reason why the difference between Belle and Cheren. Cheren uses held items, Belle uses potions and all that good stuff. But it's bad stuff for me. Now I have to use my last awakening because I want Venom to be all nice and healthy before it uses the Psybeam. And it uses Super Potion. I think she holds 2 Super Potions, and that's basically all she has, I guess. Hopefully I'm right, because I love to be right. Who doesn't love to be right? And that bitch again. Alright, I'm just gonna bug bite it, and my Venom's probably gonna fall asleep, but Venom did his job. Venom did what he needed to do. So that's basically game to me. But she still has 2 more Pokemon, I guess. I sort of wish that her Munna was still taken, so I don't have to deal with this. I'm gonna send her Water Monkey. I'm gonna send in Zeus, because Zeus can take anything they shoot that she puts at us. Even if it's a grass starter, which I knew it wasn't. Nitro Charge could have killed it anyway. So let's just shockwave it. Hopefully it's killed. And yes, it does. Congrats, Zeus. And now you're level 22, which is ahead of Enloying Pursuit. No, you're more of a special attack for now. Anyway, now Bob is the weakest link, but I'm still gonna attach the link species to him because Bob can make up his own ground, because Bob is awesome and we all love Bob, but everyone hates Raymond. Okay, he's gonna stand out no starter, which is a horny bastard called Kershaw. But I'm going Nitro to see that, because Nitro charges a 1 KO. Yes, it is. And I get the unnecessary speed boost, which I don't even need, so yeah. Which is the reason why I said unnecessary speed boost. Boy, am I an idiot. Bell, all you have to do is just train up. I don't really like I'm not a strong Pokemon like you, DJ Cheren, or even Iris. Since when did Iris get added into the group of friends? I never had the permission. Anyway, this song fits perfectly to Bell's expression, at least I think so. Yeah, glad to come on the journey, yes, but you're gonna still get owned by me, because I'm awesome. I'm the Pokemon Master. I'm gonna quickly heal up, so I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back, and I'm gonna take on Cheren right now. You just go up here, all you have to do is just go right next to him, and he automatically talks to you, and he's gonna take you on. Which one of us is the strongest trainer? Of course it's me, because I'm the main character. And you're a noob. That's basically how I sum things up. It starts with Pidove, which is the one that actually helped him beat Artie. Yeah, I keep forgetting his name because Artie isn't really important and no one likes him. Yeah, the Pidove is the one that helps him thrash Artie, because they all have one weakness, is for that rock thing. But yeah, and someone's arguing outside, but I don't really care because this video is already over 8 minutes. I hate to sum this video short, but this is probably gonna be very short, and Cheren has to be a wussy and use Roost. Now my Metal Claws will be weaker every time he uses Roost. But I'm gonna try again. Hopefully I'll get the stat boost of attack, so I can actually sweep his whole team, because Bob can't be hurt by the stand. And then it has to use Rouse. Alright, screw you, Bob. I thought you were better than this. Okay, Zeus. It's time for you to get in and Shockwave it, because Shockwave is a winning kill, because Zeus is now pretty high level, but I need him to be at level 27 when he evolves. Yeah. Okay guys, school's got to come back. If you've seen Kershaw Douche's timetable thing, I will not be doing one of those until I actually get my actual school timetable. I'm hoping like last year, I hope that I actually get one free day, because the only time I actually have free time is probably the weekends if I'm not busy. Because I hope I have like art or music or woodwork in the same day, because that'll be awesome. That's guaranteeing no homework, so yeah, that'll be great. And he's using I think his starter, and why did I switch out Zeus? Damn it. Alright, Venom, you're gonna be automatically switched out. You'll be getting free experience. Alright, go Zeus, get in there. And my emulator is slower than usual, but hopefully it's fixed. And I misclicked on Veggie. That's great, I wasn't even paying attention since I'm happy I got a Zorua. You guys tell me if you guys want to use a Zorua. I actually do want to use a Zorua, but I sort of got my team planned out. But if you guys want to use a Zorua, I will use a Zorua. And boy, am I talking surprisingly fast today. Okay, I'm hopefully doing Violent, doing some damage, but Violent barely did anything, but at least I'm weakening it up. If I can get in And Shellblade's gonna kill me. I was hoping to get in one free finally, but never mind that. Okay, let's just get in there. I'm gonna choose Zeus to finish it off with Shockwave. But future, I don't really care. The water start Osua's evolution is pretty bulky and special defensive. So oh come on, 1 HP and got health by the citrus berry. That's just dandy. And Shellblade's gonna kill me since Zeus has horrible defense. Alright, I'm not gonna risk it with Bob because Bob doesn't need experience, but I'm gonna send Bacon just to get the arm thrust combo. Hopefully I can kill him just 2 arm thrusts. Because I do not want that to get a Shellblade on me because that'll be horrible. And I would probably die. And these 2 battles are probably taking over the it's already past like 10 minutes. I'm not even checking the time. And we're finally down to his second last team member. I'm gonna send Bob for this because Bob needs the experience badly. He's very on level now. Yeah, I was too busy focusing on Zeus. I like my team equally level because I do not want to resort to using Bacon all the time. Because I know my other Pokemon can do more damage than others. Because Bacon's like I said, is the only good Pokemon that's already good with Bob, Zeus, and Venom become good once they evolve, and that won't be for a long time. I might just train them up until before the 4th gym, so I get them all to evolve, but I'm not really sure I actually want that. I'm not really sure I want to do that much grinding because I don't really want to do that much training because it's time consuming, especially with school back on in like 2 more days. And Sandstorm didn't even finish it off, but Sandstorm and Hail barely does anything in this generation. Who cares? That leopard, it's gonna get killed in the next bug bite anyway. Okay, and that's game over for Cheren. And Venom almost grew a level, and why can't I win? Damn, I can't pronounce English because you suck, Cheren. Yep, and after this, I'm probably getting the episode and live cast. I'm really getting tired of that damn thing, annoying me. And we're talking to Cheren, and there's a blank spot which should be Belle, but Belle isn't responding. She got a Pokemon kidnapped again, I think. So our next destination is to find Belle. We'll probably be covering the next route, which Cheren will explain now, because I always love to get ahead of the get ahead of the script. So next time we'll hopefully finish this whole route, and see you later.